Modern Family. A Mother is a Mother is a Mother by Debi Calabro. Act 1. Fade in. Claire interview.
Do you realize you can't have any more children because your biological clock tells you so? Is the day you start to feel old.
Don't be so glum, chum. It's almost Mother's Day. You have 3 wonderful children. Next, the grandkids.
Claire just looks at Phil.
Thanks for your help.
Gloria interview.
In Colombia, Mother's Day is a big fiesta, not like here where you go out to a fancy restaurant for brunch and order one of those stupid drinks with a flower in it.
A mimosa.
And mimosa. I don't need no stinking mimosa.
You sound like Eli Wallach.
Claire interview.
Mother's Day. It's overrated. I mean, the next day, the same pair of underpants and socks are going to be back on the floor waiting for me to pick them up.
Now, do you really think that they're waiting for you to pick them up? Are they tapping their little fingers on the floor, anticipating your arrival with the hamper?
Claire looks at him with a blank expression.
You're an idiot.
Interior of the Dunphy house, kitchen, day. Claire is stirring something on the stove in a trance. It starts to bubble over just as Phil enters. Claire's trance is broken.
Oh!
She shuts the stove.
Your pot runneth over, my fair maiden.
That's the second time in 2 days.
Lou crosses the kitchen.
You're losing it, man.
Haley enters from the back door.
Yesterday she kept trying to open the front door of the house with the car remote.
Who?
Mom.
Yeah, you seem a little off lately. Hey, maybe it's you who keeps putting the Cheerios in the refrigerator.
I guess when you get old, you start losing your mind.
Sound effects. Buzz.
The clothes are dry. I want to get them before they get all wrinkly.
She leaves the room.
Why do clothes get all wrinkly if you leave them in the dryer? It's not like they're doing anything in there.
Moment of silence while they contemplate what Luke said.
So did we decide what we're doing for Mother's Day?
Let's do something cool. Something different.
How about making a reservation at Sergio's?
Going to a restaurant? That's real different.
Haley interview.
This really cute guy works there?
Exterior city street off Haley's comment. Haley's walking past Sergio's outside cafe. She sees this really cute guy waiting on a table. Haley interview.
Really cute.
Haley stares off with a huge smile. Interior kitchen continuous. Haley's on the phone. Alex crosses the kitchen.
Has anyone seen my brain anatomy model? It was my favorite toy when I was little.
I got the answering machine. Should I leave a message?
What a concept.
Restaurants have answering machines? That's weird.
Not nearly as weird as you.
Shut up.
I'd like to make a reservation for...
She puts her hand over the phone.
How many?
There's us, Gloria, Jay, Uncle Mitchell, and Uncle Cameron.
We've done this a million times. 12.
12. Okay, bye.
Was that the message you left? What about your name and phone number?
Oh yeah, should I call back?
Claire walks back in with a filled laundry basket. She holds up a model of a brain.
Look what was in the laundry room.
That's great, honey. You found your mind.
Slam to black. End of Act 1. Act 2. Fade in. Interview Mitchell and Cameron.
Being a parent has to be the toughest job of all. There's so many emotions at stake.
We love being parents, but sometimes when you least expect it, bam, you're sitting in a corner whistling Dixie.
I haven't done that yet.
Well, you don't know what you're missing.
Interior Mitchell and Cameron's home. Living room. Day. Mitchell is crossing through the living room. Something catches his eye on the coffee table. Besides a little children's paint set is a painting of an angry-looking Asian woman. Cameron enters the room.
Look at this.
Cameron looks at the painting.
She looks like the woman who gave me my last manicure.
No, don't you see? Sunday's Mother's Day. Lily painted a picture of what she thinks her mom might look like.
Why does she look mad?
Maybe deep inside Lily's mad. Maybe it's been a pent-up emotion for years.
She misses not having a mother.
Lily comes back in the room, takes the painting, and walks into the kitchen. Kitchen, continuous. With a magnet, Lily attaches the painting to the refrigerator and leaves.
I knew this day would come. What are we gonna do? I know. I'll go Lacage for a few days. I could wear what I wore to Pepper's Halloween party.
Interior Pepper's house, off what Cam said. Cameron's dressed as a geisha girl, fan and all. Interior kitchen, continuous. Lily enters the room with a crayon. She writes the name Kim on it. Mitchell and Cameron continue to stare.
She gave her mother a name. Maybe we should talk to her.
No. This is her moment to share with her mother,
They glance at the picture.
whoever she might be.
They continue to look toward the picture. Very sad day. Interior Jay and Gloria's house. Day. Gloria enters the kitchen carrying Joe and puts him in his high chair. Manny slowly walks down the stairs wearing his bathrobe and slippers. He shuffles into the kitchen, goes to a cabinet, takes out a thermometer, and puts it in his mouth.
Oh, mi amor, what is wrong?
I may have caught a cold from Francine Brown.
Who is this Francine Brown?
Only the most beautiful girl in the world.
Oh, I see you kiss her.
I wish. I picked up a used tissue that she threw in the trash and smelled it. The aroma was a cross between Dior's Midnight Poison and Dayquil.
Now you have her germs.
And I am honored to have them.
Sound effects. Beep, beep. He takes out the thermometer and sighs.
99.9. Her germs are with me.
Jay enters the room.
Yay! Feed Joe, please. I have to get Manny to bed.
What's wrong?
I have love germs.
Of course, Jay has no idea, but does what he's told. Gloria escorts Manny upstairs. Interview, Jay.
Manny, the eternal romantic.
He watches Gloria in her little mini-skirt escort Manny up the stairs.
And one very lucky son.
He smiles wide. Interior Manny's bedroom a little later. Gloria puts a tray of food next to a propped-up Manny. He takes a deep breath to smell the food. Sound effects, mucus sound.
Ah, I'm sure that bacon smells wonderful.
Oh, my poor baby. He cannot smell the bacon. I steamed some water for you to breathe in.
Sound effects, knock knock. They both look at the open door and Cameron is standing there watching Gloria take care of Manny.
Oh my god, what a beautiful sight. I'm sure he's talking about you. I was talking about this whole picture, this whole beautiful mother taking care of her child picture. This is what Lily is yearning for.
I don't understand.
Lily painted a picture up today of her mother. We think it's because Mother's Day is coming and she misses having a mom.
Oh, but you and Mitchell are such good mothers.
I know, but maybe it's the special touches she misses?
Interview, Gloria and Jay.
A woman's touch is not always so special. My butt still feels sore from my last whooping when I was 10.
I think that might be from the other night.
Jay smiles wide. Gloria realizes he might be right. Interior Jay in Gloria's kitchen, continuous. Cameron, Gloria, and Jay sit at the counter.
Should we try to find her?
In Vietnam, it'll be like trying to find a needle in a rice field. I'm sure they don't keep records like we do.
Maybe I should ask my manicurist to pretend she's her mother. She's Vietnamese. Maybe I take her to get a manicure and they could talk and then discover that Lily's her daughter.
You're not giving Lily enough credit.
Jay's right. When we told her the truth about Santa Claus, she said she never believed him in any way. She was just humoring us. Bob, it's the steam ready.
Oh yes, the steam.
Gloria takes a towel and goes to the stove and shuts it off.
I take her anyway for our girls' day out. I ask Claire to come too.
She picks up the pot with the towel and heads up the stairs with it. Jay watches.
I'll never get tired of that.
He continues watching with a grin. Exterior, the Dumpy house, driveway, day. Claire drives into the driveway and parks. The back door automatically starts to open as Claire gets out of the car. She goes around the back and takes out a couple of bags of groceries and heads towards the house. They look heavy. Phil opens the door.
Have you seen my blue tie with the little white dots?
No, that's okay. I don't need help.
Interior, Dumpy house, kitchen, continuous. Claire puts the bags on the counter.
I thought you'd like carrying the groceries into the house to keep your biceps in shape.
That's a good one.
You're worried about getting old. Keeping your muscles in shape is the best thing you can do. Besides, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, and you can get all the rest that you want then.
Interview, Claire.
It never fails. The week of Mother's Day, I always seem to get a little less help, so they can really justify me having a day off.
Interior, kitchen, continuous. She sits at the kitchen table looking upset.
What's wrong?
I'm going through perimenopause. I missed my period twice. I would think I was pregnant, but I don't feel nauseous and tired like I usually do. Just old.
It's okay. I mean, it's just a natural occurrence of the human body. If women didn't go through menopause, you'd have babies into your 80s. Think how overpopulated the world would be.
You don't understand.
Oh, I thought that was a pretty good explanation of why women should go through menopause.
Forget it. I have to hurry. I'm getting my nails done with Gloria and Lily. Do you mind putting the rest of the groceries away?
Am I going to find old people food in here, like prunes and bran cereal?
He chuckles. She doesn't think it's funny at all. Interior, nail salon, day. Gloria, Claire, and Lily are getting manicures from Asian women.
So, Bibi, how old are you?
Not really, Lily.
That's what I say, Riri.
No, L, Lily.
Riri.
That's better.
She rolls her eyes.
I'm Vietnamese. Are you?
Yes,
Were you born there?
yes, but then my daddy's adopted me.
Do you like having two daddies?
Yes,
How old are you?
7.
7. Wow. You're very smart for 7.
I know.
You know what is funny? 7 years ago, I still live in Vietnam. I had a baby girl.
Claire looks over suspiciously.
I come here to try and find her.
Did you find her yet?
No. Maybe it is you.
The Asian woman smiles wide at Lily, then glances at Gloria, who is smiling just as wide, then back at Lily. Lily looks blankly at the woman. Claire looks shocked.
No, I don't think so.
Both the Asian woman and Gloria realize the game is over. Interior nail salon a little bit later. Gloria, Claire, and Lily are about to leave. Gloria slips Lily's manicurist a $100 bill. Claire notices this, and they leave. Exterior front of nail salon continuous. They're walking away from the salon. Lily is walking a little ahead of them.
That was a pretty hefty tip.
I asked her to do me a favor. It didn't work.
Can I get an ice cream cup?
Of course.
Lily starts to walk into the ice cream parlor. Gloria follows. Claire is contemplating.
I can go myself. Daddy just gave me money.
You are so independent.
Lily goes into the store.
Did you do what I think you did?
No,
Why did you want Lily to think that woman was her mother?
because Cameron came over practically in tears saying that Lily painted a picture of an Asian woman. They think she misses having a mother.
So you were going to buy one for her? Now I've heard everything.
No, you haven't. Cam said if this doesn't work, he's going to dress up as an Asian woman until at least the day after Mother's Day.
You're right. Now I've heard everything.
Lily comes out of the store with a cup of ice cream with pretty colorful toppings.
Look, it's the Mother's Day special.
Gloria gives Claire an I told you so glance. End of Act 2. Act 3. Fade in. Interior Dumpy house, kitchen, day. Luke is watching TV, the news is on. Phil crosses and notices.
Since when do you watch the news?
The bank on Sequoia was robbed and they held hostages. They're just releasing them.
Luke gets up, goes to the refrigerator, and takes out a container of milk.
I don't think I'd make a very good hostage. I would probably do something stupid and upset the, what do you call the people who take hostages?
He pours milk into a glass and drinks it.
Hostage takers?
The phone rings. Phil answers.
Hello. Haley, I did call you. I was checking to see if you called Sergio's back to make reservations. You forgot. Okay, I'll do it now.
He gets off the phone and pulls his cell phone out from his pocket to look up the number. He presses a button.
Hello. Yes. I'm calling to make reservations for Mother's Day. You're booked. I would have called sooner, but
He looks at the TV.
I was held hostage at that bank, and this is the first chance I had. Yes, it was terrible. Okay, thanks.
He hangs up.
Good one. Did it work?
It got us on the wait list.
Interview, Phil.
I'm in trouble.
Interior Jay and Gloria's house, kitchen, day. Gloria is feeding Joe, who's in his high chair. Manny enters and puts a couple of books on the counter. Francine, 14, lovely young lady, is with him.
Mom, this is Francine, who I graciously caught my cold from.
He blows his nose into her handkerchief.
Oh, hello. How are you feeling?
Much better. Nanny sending me flowers and a singing telegram really cheered me up. It was the best medicine.
Oh, my Manny's a good boy.
Nanny sneezes.
God bless you.
I'll make you some tea. I brought some tea bags with me. They're especially blended to relieve cold symptoms.
She pulls them out of her bag. Gloria looks at them.
I have the same ones. I'll make the tea for him.
Gloria goes to the cabinet and starts preparing the tea.
I know just how he likes it.
With honey, lemon, sprig of mint.
Gloria stops what she's doing for a second. Yeah, she's a little jealous.
Yes.
Francine's parents own a few McDonald's, even the one on Cypress Road where you take Joe for his Happy Meals.
Oh, he loved Happy Meals. I love the French fries. Don't tell Ye. He think I eat salad all the time.
Francine's French.
Well, my parents are. I'm adopted.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Both your mother and father are French?
Well, both my fathers. They came from Paris.
Light bulb moment.
Really?
Interview, Gloria and Jay.
Sometimes you have to take the bull by the horns before he gets you.
Take the bull by the horns to get the job done.
Gloria looks at Jay.
I like my way better.
Interior Jay and Gloria's house entrance a little later. Sound effects, doorbell.
I will get it.
She opens the door. Mitchell, Cameron, and Lily are there.
Hello, come in.
They all enter. Gloria escorts them into the kitchen where Francine and Manny are sitting at the counter.
Lily, I want you to meet a friend of Manny's. She adopted and has 2 daddies too.
Hello, Lily. I'm Francine.
Hi,
What a coincidence that we both were adopted by 2 dads.
I guess.
Isn't it fun having 2 daddies?
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss not having a mother, though.
Really?
Manny sneezes.
God bless you.
They both hand him a tissue. He takes out his handkerchief.
Thank you, ladies.
He blows his nose.
Why don't you go play some games together or something? I'll call you when lunch is ready.
Manny and Francine get up and head toward the stairs. Lily follows.
I will make you some chicken soup, mi amor, for your cold.
I have a great recipe for chicken soup. I can help you.
No, that's okay.
She turns to Cameron and talks low.
I don't think I like her.
I think you're a little jealous.
Can we play house? I want to be the mother.
The 3 children head up the stairs.
That's it. The geisha outfit comes out tomorrow.
Interior, the Dumpy House kitchen day. Phil is on the phone.
Nothing at all? Okay, bye.
Miserably, he hangs up.
That was the last of your mother's favorites.
I have an idea. Why don't we go to Sergio's anyway? We can pretend like we made the reservation and let it look like they messed up.
Interview Phil.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Interior, Dumpy House, kitchen continuous.
I like it.
Interior, Mitchell and Cameron's house, bedroom day. Cameron's looking down at something. A wider view, and it's seen he's looking at his geisha outfit on the bed. Mitchell enters.
Seriously?
Do you really think I want to walk around in drag? I'm thinking of Lily.
No, I think you really want to walk around in drag.
I have an idea. You wear it.
Calling his bluff.
Okay.
Never mind, you'll never pull it off.
Interview Cameron and Mitchell.
I'm no drag queen, but I guess getting dressed as a clown and going out in public is close. I get to wear makeup and a wig either way.
I think you might have something there.
Interior, Mitchell and Cameron's house, bedroom a little later. Mitchell straightens out his tie when the bathroom door opens. It's Cameron, the geisha girl. Mitchell stares.
Ooh, for a second there I thought I was straight.
How do I look?
I wouldn't want you walking on my back. You actually look pretty good.
Thank you.
Maybe this isn't such a bad idea. I mean, after hearing Lily saying she wants to play house and be the mother, what choice do we have?
Lily starts to walk past the room. She's holding a piece of paper in front of her, but the blank side is facing forward. She stops and looks at Cameron.
Is that a new clown outfit?
No, I wanted to dress like an Asian mommy.
Why?
Because sometimes we think you miss having a mom.
Lily just stares at Cameron, maybe slightly confused.
You look like a geisha girl.
She continues off. They exit the room. Interior, Mitchell and Cameron's kitchen, continuous. Lily hangs another painting of a face on the refrigerator next to Kim. This time it looks like an African man. She leaves. Mitchell enters the room, and as he pours a cup of coffee, he sees the new painting. Shock.
Cam!
Cameron enters. Mitchell just points to the refrigerator. They stare for a moment, not knowing what to think.
I'm not dressing as an African man. That's just too racist.
Lily enters and with a crayon writes the name Abu.
Lily, honey, who are these people?
Nobody, it's a project for art. We have to paint 3 different types of people from around the world.
She takes down the picture of Kim.
I was hanging them here to dry.
She starts to leave.
What country are you going to paint next?
She looks at Cameron.
Japan.
No way. End of Act 3. Act 4. Fade in. Interior Dumpy House, bedroom. Phil's sitting on the bed, putting on his shoes as Claire, dressed nicely for dinner, exits. She sits next to Phil.
You know, I started to feel a little nauseous this morning.
Oh no! You think it's a virus?
No,
She holds up a pregnancy stick.
it's a baby.
Phil drops his shoe. He hugs Claire tightly.
I'm not old, I'm pregnant.
This is the best Mother's Day present in the
You
world.
took the words right out of my mouth.
They continue to hug. Phil notices the kids are staring into the room with shocked expressions. Phil and Claire break their embrace. Claire turns towards her children.
Well, what do you guys think?
They continue to stare, then in unison they smile and rush over to their parents for a group hug.
Does that mean I'm not going to be the youngest one anymore?
Yes, Sherlock, that's exactly what it means.
They continue to hug. Interior Sergio's restaurant day. The three families file into the restaurant and go over to the hostess stand. Cameron is no longer a geisha girl. No one is at the stand at the moment. Claire looks at Cameron.
Are you wearing makeup?
No. Well, a little. It's a long story.
Phil peeks into the restaurant and sees a full house.
Wow. It's packed.
And quite noisy.
Maybe it's not such a good idea to stay, but I hate to yell over other people.
What are you talking about? We are usually the noisiest group.
The hostess walks over to the stand.
Hi. We have a reservation under Dumphy for 12?
Really?
She looks at her reservation book.
No, there isn't a reservation here for you.
But there has to be. I made it myself.
She looks at a separate piece of paper.
You're on the wait list. They actually put you on the top because they felt sorry about you being a hostage, but unfortunately no one canceled.
What? A what?
Are you sure you can make room for us? Yeah, you do something.
Jay takes out his wallet and opens it. He hands her a bill.
I'm really sorry. There isn't a single table available. You could try back in about 4 hours.
I'll be dead of starvation in 4 hours.
Claire turns to Phil.
Didn't you know we were on a wait list?
Well, I
He
thought,
sees Haley talking to the cute waiter.
look, maybe Haley's performing her magic.
Alex rolls her eyes. The waiter is writing something down on his pad. Haley walks back to the rest of them.
So, did it work?
Did what work?
Your magic. Did you get us a table?
No, but it was a good opportunity for me to say something to him. He said they were really book solid, but he wanted my number.
She smiles wide, but is the only one that does so. Exterior Sergio's continuous. They all exit looking defeated.
What should we do? I have this feeling this point everything will be booked.
Listen, since we're all here together at this parking lot, there's something Phil and I and the kids want to tell you. We're pregnant!
They all just look at her.
Who's pregnant?
We are! I am!
Oh my God! Congratulations!
She gives Claire a hug as she holds Joe.
Congratulations.
He gives her a hug, then Phil.
Yeah, guys, congrats.
What a great surprise.
They all hug.
How do you feel? You know you're not a young chicken anymore. You have to take it easy.
Ah, she will be fine. We are very strong chickens.
She hugs Gloria again.
Yeah, can you hold Joe? My back is killing me.
He takes Joe.
So, now that the last bit of my energy was spent, I'm going to faint if we don't get something to eat.
Where should we go?
Manny has an aha moment.
I know.
Interior McDonald's a little later. 3 tables are pulled together. There's a bunch of helium-filled balloons, one bigger than the others, with Happy Mother's Day printed on it. The kids are in the plastic ball pit. Joe comes sliding down the slide. Haley catches him. Luke follows and she clears the way.
Moms come in all shapes, sizes, and genders.
The rest is on everyone enjoying themselves.
It has to be the toughest job in the world, always having to make sure we're clean, well-fed, and are getting a good education. We're not always the nicest to them, but they love us unconditionally no matter what we do or say. Sometimes, I guess, we take advantage of that, but at the same time, they have to know we love them right back. So in the end, it's all good. Happy Mother's Day, Daddies.
End of Act 4. End of show. Dedicated to Elizabeth Pena.